Hello everyone. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I'm back with another tea light miniature cake. This is not going to be a 3-tier, it's going to be a 2-tier. Those 3 tiers are a bit hard to make because you got to get up in there and turn that switch on. But I'm going to make this one like a piñata's made, a party favor. This spool here, this here is what ribbon come on. The polka dotted from Dollar Tree, the pink and white. The corrugated cardboard will reach around it, and this is what I love making mine out of. So I did have to cut a little bit off. I've done got my hole cut out up here. I took the bottom off of this one. I have a piece of tissue paper that I tied a bunch of knots in, and I hot glued it right there in the center. When I get this decorated, I'm going to take a glue stick and glue this right on there, and then when it dries, I'll trim it up. But this is going to be my grandson's birthday present, so I can't let y'all see what I put in it. But let's get this started. I also found out it's a lot easier if you'll leave you some extra for your top. Get it glued down, let it set good, and then you don't have to worry about it. You'll have what you need. I'm gonna cut this off first. Which I need my different blade because that one ain't. Maybe I can use my scissors. Sorry. If y'all see something on my shirt, it's coffee. I'm a coffeeholic and miss my big mouth sometimes, and my shirt has to have a drink too. Try and get this trimmed off with these little scissors here. These little scissors are good, but they're curved. They're hard to use. Which I bought these more for decoration than I did using them. I have a sister having a birthday this month and a grandson, both on the same day. Well, you know, we've got 10 grandbabies and 2 great-grandkids. Not a one of them born on my birthday, but one of them was born on my sister's. My birthday's May the 5th. May the 5th. Listen to me, I only know my birthday. My birthday's May the 25th. And I did have one grandson born in the month of May, barely, May 1st. But it would have been so nice to have one born on my birthday, but it happened for my sister. But that's okay too. So I've got that pretty much all trimmed up. That works out so much better. And of course I trimmed them little plastic pieces off so it'll sit flat. Well, besides a switch, but That's okay. Oh, now let me take and put glue all over the top of this. And I know the hole on this one's okay because I'm just making a 2-tier. So, pretty sure I can get to the switch on this one. Let that sit there and dry. While that's drying, I can find my piece. I think this is it. Boy, isn't this just lovely. Maybe this is it. I think I made this one a little bit bigger because that bottom's bigger. So maybe this is my piece I had ready. Let's see here. I'm going to put it flush up against that. Well, try to, should I say. I can't hold on to nothing today. That's every day. Oh boy. And I'm here again without my fingers. That lady's going to give me a chewing out. I'm sorry. Sure has took my other burn long enough to heal. And I need a glue stick. Hold on just a minute. Well, this is a neat little trick to do here because I get tired of pushing these glue sticks in with my chin. That works really well. I can't remember who I seen do that. But thank you, whoever it was. Now, I'm not going to be able to pull the string on this to show y'all how this works because it's a birthday present. I keep having to take ribbon off of spools to do these videos. But I love making these little cakes. This here would be good for Mother's Day, birthdays, Christmas. Be good for just about anything. And depending on what you put in it as to what kind of paper I would use on the bottom. What I'm putting in is not going to be heavy, so I just figured I would use tissue paper. Being very careful, keeping my hands away from that glue. But I got some pretty green in this corrugated part. Alright, quit getting tongue twisted. Corrugated cardboard. I think that's glued down enough. That does make that setup quite a bit higher. Hope it doesn't bother how that looks when I get done. I like this glitter foam, but I don't like it when I try to put it around the cakes. That's why I'm using the corrugated cardboard paper, which I haven't been able to find at Dollar Tree since I bought this, which I've had this for quite a while. Let me get that out of the way. Slide this over out of the way. See how I done with my trimming. Gotta trim a little bit more. Now I'm going to do like I done with the other one. Easiest way to cut this out. I hate to keep doing this on my table. And there's not a piece of paper in sight that I want to cut on, that is. Well, just going to go in here, hold my knife up against that cardboard, and turn this. And that's the easiest way to open it up, or to cut your top out. No, my other ones I didn't take the bottom off, but I'm taking this because of the way I'm making it. And this will set on top of there. But first, I have got to get this glued on. I'm really sorry I didn't get to finish that video. I mean, yeah, I'll finish that one video last night. I had to finish it after. If you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show y'all. Let that dry. I figured I would change from what I had been using to a different color. Which this is for a boy, so we'll make it blue. I used to have some pretty pink in this, and I don't have any more. Cut that off there, maybe it's there we go. Now, let's see here. I'm going to take and run glue right around the top edge of this paper here. Don't take much to hold these. Set it on there, pick it up, get it where you need it, quick. Well, that just wasn't nice. I popped that right off of there. I think I do need a little bit of something in there to glue to, besides just this little rim. And try and pick that glue off of there. I probably shouldn't have left my cardboard so low, and then I could have just glued it down by the candle. Or I could have glued a piece of cardboard around the candle, and then that would have gave me a little bit more room to glue stuff to, because when you don't have much space, it's kind of hard to glue something down. But you can see up in there, I can get to the switch to turn that on. But we want this to stay. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Now I'm going to quit playing with that. What I'm going to do, which I do have a little bit more to glue to down here. So I'm going to use a glue stick on this, because we don't want this, which it ain't going to take much to rip that paper. But I probably could hot glue it down. But this glue stick here usually holds pretty good. Well, of course, you know, when you do this, you won't be able to turn your tea light on until what you've put in there, the string has been pulled, and your yeah, I can see how that is. It's like a piñata. When you pull that string, it's going to rip that paper, which what I put in there, he'll have to reach up in there and get out. But I'm going to try and get this glued on here. I need to pay more attention to where I'm putting my seams, because I've got a seam there and one there. So I have to put the seams at the side on this one. This here will probably be all I will get to do to this video. Hoping I do get the top and the bottom wrapped. Oh. Glue gun. Running on 19 minutes and something. If my phone shuts off, I'm sorry. I don't want to try and cut that off yet, because y'all can see here what it looks like. I'm going to try and get this rickrack on the bottom here. Which I don't think you had to put glue on every little spot like I'm a-doing. Because this stuff stays on pretty good. But there it is. And this still isn't dried, or I trust cutting it off. But I will trim that up after it dries. And this is like a piñata surprise cake. But like I said, I've got 2 family members coming up with a birthday, and my mom's is next month. So I think this is what some of them's going to be getting, is these cakes with a surprise in them. But if the phone don't shut off, this is what I wanted to talk to you about. I took this and took perler beads and glued them on top, and I cut the pieces of craft foam like I use a lot in like a little flame shape, and just stuck them down in the perler bead. I think that turned out really pretty, but I really like this one. But yeah, there it is. Got me a string hanging off the bottom, which I don't need that much of one, but I'll trim that up later. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Give it a try. I'm going to try and decorate this up some more when I get off of here. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please hit that thumbs up button. And I shall see y'all in the next video. Thank you and God bless.